Of course, it is Food City Friday, and we've had Chef JJ, and Chef Julie is running around like a madwoman, and here she comes right now.
I am here.
It is 4th of July weekend.
It is the 4th of July.
You had your own little fireworks show going on there for just a second, didn't you?
I did. You know, sometimes you're just in a hurry, and part of this is to show people what to do when you have time and when you don't have time. So we'll start with something to do when you don't have time.
Okay.
This is just a very simple dessert. You can just buy a pound cake, tear it up into little pieces, or an angel food cake like I have here, layer it with fruit, some pudding, and you have this beautiful parfait. It's very patriotic.
Beautiful.
And it takes you just hardly any time at all to put that together.
Just layer a
really
cake
simple.
and berries and whipped cream, and you're good to go.
And you're good to go. Now, are you thirsty?
I am thirsty.
You would like a drink, I bet. Okay. I want you to try this drink right here. This is a layered drink. Is that not cool?
Look how red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Now, there's a little trick to this drink, and I got to find my materials. In order to get a layered drink like this, what you have to do is look at the sugar content in your drink. And the heaviest sugar goes on the bottom, and then your next goes in the middle, and then that goes on the top. I'm going to show you how to make one real quick. What I did for the bottom is I used cranberry juice, and I used a little bit of this strawberry daiquiri mixer. It added some sugar and some red color. But there's a certain way you've got to do it or it does not work. So you start.
You got a little chemistry lesson coming up here.
Yep, little chemistry. So you just put a little bit just in the bottom of your glass. Okay. And then you're going to take your ice and you're going to fill it up the rest of the way with ice. Okay. You have to do this now. You can't do it later. It will not work. Because I tried, and I found out how it did work. And then we're going to take some lemonade.
Okay.
And you can use other drinks, too. You just have to look. And you pour it slowly over the ice. If you do it
cranberry
slowly,
juice first, then the ice, then the lemonade.
You see it's already separated.
Yeah. Look,
and then on
at,
top.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Cool? Then on top, I have a low-calorie sports drink. It doesn't have to be low calorie, but it just makes it a little bit easier.
It needs to be blue, though.
And it needs to be blue, and you put that on the very top over the ice.
And look at that.
This beautiful layered drink.
Isn't that amazing?
Like that. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Chef Julie.
Now, if you don't have the kind of time I took to calculate the carbohydrates and stuff, and you just want to make an easy layered drink.
Ooh, and it tastes good, too.
Isn't that and see, just do the different layers. You can taste each layer separately. That's kind of a cool thing with the straw. Have the lemonade, have the straw.
Got the lemonade then let me get the
blue.
blue.
You get the little sports drink. You kind of get it all. It's kind of fun.
You're amazing.
Well, that was
so
fun.
good. So refreshing.
If you don't,
so good.
If you don't have time for that, just get some berries and put it in an ice cube tray, fill it up with water, and then you can have red, white, and blue.
Look at that.
With any clear drink that you want to have. And it took you very little time to do that.
I'll save that one for Amy.
Okay. Now let's say you do have a whole lot of time. A flag cake is always a fun thing to do.
Look at the time that you put into that.
Well, it took a little time, but not as much as you might think, really.
Really? And just blueberries and whipped cream.
But there's a little secret underneath. It's a poke cake. So I took a cake mix. Yes, I used a cake mix.
It's okay. We'll forgive you this time.
I'll just tell you.
All right.
And then I took the tines of a fork and I poked it and I poured some Jell-O on top, liquid Jell-O, and let that cool. And then you put the whipped cream and then you put your berries and you can just leave it right in the very thing you baked it in. So it's real convenient and it's really nice and moist when you do the Jell-O.
Not messing up your kitchen. It's everything in one container.
And then you make the beautiful, just put your fruit on top and there's all kinds of ways you can make a flag cake. But that's just a fun way. Another way to make a flag is with fruit kebabs. So here I've got blueberries, and I used marshmallows, so I didn't have to worry about bananas turning brown on me on set, and some chunks of watermelon. You could use strawberries too, and so you can make a beautiful flag if you don't have time to make the cake.
Great, and that's a great idea for kids because they can do that.
They can just sit there and make those.
You can sit down and have them make that.
Exactly, and here's some other really cute little fruit kebabs I have over here where I took a little star cutter and cut out watermelon and again the kids would have so much fun just sitting there making all kinds of combinations because this almost looks like fireworks taking off.
It does.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Rice Krispie treats are perfect for any 4th of July celebration, especially.
I'm going to pick up one of the star ones.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Look at that.
And I just did 3 batches. One I didn't put color in and I put blue in one, red in the other, and I just layered them up as I made them.
Right.
And the thing that's great about that, if it's really hot where you're going to be for the 4th of July and you don't want to worry about things melting and keeping them cold, make Rice Krispie treats. Because you can take those anywhere and they're not.
You know, I bring those home to my wife.
Yeah.
It's her favorite snack.
It's her favorite snack?
Favorite snack, and I get brownie points for that. So.
Last little thing here, I've got some strawberries that I put a cream cheese filling. You just take 8 ounces of cream cheese, half a cup of powdered sugar, mix it together, pipe it into your strawberries, top it with a blueberry. These are so delicious. So good and just easy to do. Perfect for the 4th.
Let's give it up for Chef Julie because look at all of this, and it's so easy. You could do this whole thing in an hour. You could do the whole.
Not an hour, I'll
Well,
just be honest.
I'm
Take a little
fudging
more
a
than
bit.
an hour. But yeah, but you can pick
But
one
you
of these
did
ideas and just snap them
Red,
out.
white, and blue, so
Yep,
patriotic
absolutely.
for 4th of July. It is Food City Friday, and Chef Julie always makes it special.
BakingWithJulie.com, you can find all the
BakingWithJulie.com,
ideas.
and also check out foodcity.com for all of these recipes.